You know, I was reflecting today in my quiet time with the Lord and thinking about Acts chapter 6. And there was an issue going on in the community between the Hebrew-speaking believers and the Greek-speaking believers. And what stood out to me about that was there was an issue. The Greeks felt that their widows were not being treated correctly in the food distribution. And the disciples said, hey, listen, we are preaching the word of God. We don't have time to deal with that. But let's appoint some individuals who can do this, some God-fearing men who can really help with this issue. So what I took away from that was they didn't sweep the issue under the rug. They didn't act like there was no issue going on. They didn't say, oh, this is some old issue. They dealt with it. And I believe we should do the same. We are better together. And another thing that kind of stood out to me was that this is one of the songs that's on the new South Africa project, Better Together. That, us as individuals who have brown and dark skin and those of us who have white skin, we are better together when we come together, and especially us as Christians coming together for the sake of the gospel. And once we're able to come together for the sake of the gospel, then we can go off and do what Jesus said as far as preaching and teaching to all nations. So we have to come together, and I'm hoping that we can follow suit and do what the Lord wants us to do. Come together as one in love and go and reach the world.